Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? Today, I want to show you how quick and easy it is to make one of my favorite, if not the favorite, barbecue sauce. It is an Epicure recipe, so you go to buske.epicure.com, type in barbecue sauce. There's many there. This is just the basic barbecue sauce. What do you need? You're going to need ketchup, molasses, cider vinegar, the sea salt grinder, our fajita seasoning, and mustard. And if you like a little heat with your barbecue sauce, make sure you add some of our sriracha. I personally don't like some heat. So let's get started. Are you ready? Okay, so the ingredients are ready. So let the fun begin. So the first thing we need, I'm doubling my recipe, so 3 cups of ketchup. Now keep in mind, I am doubling my recipe. So 3 cups of ketchup. And I'm just using my saute spoon to gently get that all out. Okay. Next, we need 1 cup of molasses. That smells so good. I was telling my dad what I was making, and he said, "Oh, I love the smell of molasses." And he shared a story about when he was growing up, the local dairy farm near him, when it was getting towards the end of, the winter season, they would add molasses to the feed so that it would taste good for the cows. Fun fact. All right, cider vinegar. And then we need a tablespoon, so 2 tablespoons of our fajita seasoning. 1, 2. And then with a sea salt grinder, it's a teaspoon. So we need 2 teaspoons. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all of our seasonings and we're gonna mix it up. And just like that, we have barbecue sauce. And it smells delicious. Now, what I do is I just went and got one of these. Well, I have 2 of them. The regular recipe will fill 2 of these, okay? And then I just date on the side the last time I made it, okay? And that's gonna come off with a mystery eraser. And I pour those in, and then we have barbecue sauce on hand. But for today, I did pulled pork, and I have it all ready. And what we're gonna do is take the pulled pork and the barbecue sauce. I'm gonna pour it in so that we're gonna have 2 meals of pulled pork. So watch how easy this is. So we have our bag, and I am using my 12-cup multi-purpose pot from Epicure to hold the bag in place. I've added my barbecue sauce, and what I'm going to do is seal it once, okay, and take it out, and then you're just going to massage your barbecue sauce around to make sure you get all of those nooks and crannies, all right? So the 12-cup multi-purpose pot, and I'm going to show you beginning to end, all right? And I set it on the counter, open up just a little, because you want to make sure you get all that air out. Make sure you seal it again, all right? And then all you do is you flatten it, okay? And then you put it on a cookie sheet or flat in the freezer, and it's gonna freeze just like this. And when you take it out, it's ready to go right into your crock pot, which is awesome. So let's fill another one. Take your 12-cup multi-purpose pot, your bag of pulled pork, and I switched to my ladle just to make this easier. 1, 2, 3, 4 scoops, okay. Pull it out of my pot. My pot doesn't need to be washed because all it did was hold it. So you see how there's a layer of pulled pork and a layer of barbecue sauce. You want to close it, get out as much air as you can, seal it, put it on the counter, and then You just kind of keep moving it around until you get all of the barbecue sauce. Okay. Moved around on there. I just have the corner left open. I seal it, and then I just spread it out. Okay. And there's 2 meals ready to go in the freezer. Now I still have a little bit of barbecue sauce left. So what I'm going to do is just take this. You can get it at your local dollar store or wherever it is you like to go. And then you use the funnel. Not. All right. You use our Epucure funnel. Stick that right in the top. Okay. And then you're just going to pour that in. All right, and then you're going to have a homemade, healthier barbecue sauce at your fingertips. And you don't have to worry about the amount of sugar or anything that's in there because you know exactly what type of ketchup, mustard, molasses, and vinegar that you used. So it's easy peasy. And then you don't want to have any waste, so you get the corner spatula. All right. Scrape off your ladle, because now we're just down to what's in the bowl. All right. So use the corner spatula, and you're going to have absolutely no waste other than if you're like me and it went all over the side because you lost your balance. Okay. And voila, not only do we have 2 meals in the freezer, we have a container of barbecue sauce for the fridge. And it's that easy. What do you think? Are you ready to try some barbecue sauce?